Hi, and welcome back to day 16. What are we talking about today?
So today we are talking about the moment you break a pattern.
There's always a moment, one moment when you feel the old pattern rise and you choose differently.
I love those days.
I do like those days. That moment is the beginning of your new life.
I love that feeling. Yes. Most people wait for motivation, but change doesn't happen when you feel ready,
That's true.
right?
That's true.
I said this to somebody the other day.
You did.
It happens when you feel the pattern and still choose the opposite.
That's the hard part.
Yep.
Choosing, because then that's a new habit.
Uh-huh.
That one different choice,
Mm-hmm.
that's your identity shift you've been praying for, because
love
now you're starting to make different decisions, right?
And you can tell, you can see it. You can tell that you're showing up differently.
I'm showing up
Are
differently.
you showing up differently?
I
'Cause
am.
I'm showing up differently. Are
you
you
showing
showing
up
up differently?
Every day. Actually, I feel like every day I do show up differently.
Yes.
And so your call to action is going to be number one, go to www.thefrequencyeffect.org and sign up for our January reset. And then your call to action today is to reset a pattern.
Yes.
Some pattern that you are doing, you need to reset that. So what could that be? What could a pattern be?
And I love, before we name that, I love too that the awareness that the pattern needs to change.
Yes.
That's like, oh, you are on the brink of a different life. When you realize that, okay, you're aware that I need to change this to get this or get wherever you want to be, that makes all the difference. So,
I think the first one that I did
Mhm.
was I wrote down just a little check mark every time I had a negative thought. So then that way I became aware that I was having
And
a
then you could
negative thought,
replace
'cause
it.
then I could change it.
Yep. I remember when
Do you
you,
remember? I
would
did
start
do
to
that.
say things and you would be like, oh.
Yep.
You would stop for a second because something was about to come out of your mouth
That
and
was
you were
wrong.
like, let me stop that real quick. Let me change it and then deliver it. So I remember you going
I
through
did,
that
I
period
did go through
of
that
time.
period of time. And now it's just more natural.
Yes.
But I still do have, there are times where you may get a little trigger and that little thought comes in. And actually it happened to me this morning.
Oh.
It sure did. And I immediately go, I am not that person anymore, and I unsubscribe to that.
Yes.
And I don't think that way anymore. And then it stops. It'll stop if you make it stop.
Yes, absolutely, because you're in control.
Yeah, because you're in control.
Because
So-
you're showing up differently.
So that's how you show up differently, is by making different choices every day. And that's what we're here to help you do, is to think about what are some of the different choices that you need to make. So we will see you back tomorrow, and we can't wait to see what you post.
Yes.